good evening, everyone. Good evening from my aunt, and good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. So today I am going to host my very first episode of my wise and my new beginnings, and I am very proud to present to you my very first guest, all the way from Canada. Where you are again from Canada?
From Calgary, Alberta.
From Calgary, Alberta. Please help me
Yes.
welcome Miss Terry Alviso. It's our first time to meet each other from the other
Yeah,
side of the
thank
world.
you. Thank you for having me here. Yeah, thank you for
Okay.
the invite, Ate.
Okay. So Terry and myself are both Filipinas.
Yes.
So yeah, but we don't know each other until just recently. So
Yeah.
okay, folks. Okay, Terry, are you ready for our Q&A portion?
Yeah, I guess so. I
Uh,
guess so. Yeah.
okay. So my first question is, can you tell us a little bit of yourself and your background, please?
Oh, yeah. Sure. So I am Terry. I'm from originally from the Philippines. I came here in Canada as a nanny 9 years ago, and I was planning to challenge my nursing course here, but eventually I became a mom, so my plans has been changed. Um, my son has multiple food allergies and eczema, so I decided to stay home. So yeah, my first 4 years dealing with for in motherhood, dealing with my son's eczema and allergies. So now after 4 years, I took a chance to work again, and then after 8 months working, I got pregnant. So yeah, I'm already now a stay-at-home mom here in Canada.
Okay, thank you so much for the answer. Next question is, when did you start your online business?
I started my online business almost a year ago. My friend introduced me to this business, and yeah, I registered and watched the free webinar. To be honest, it took me 3 days to finish it because being a stay-at-home mom, being a mom, you don't have your me time. So every time my little one takes his nap, that's the time I can continue watching the webinar.
Okay, yes, I can correlate to what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's really difficult. It's really difficult to juggle,
Yes,
motherhood and work. So I think
exactly.
most of the people who were thinking like, oh, we're just stay at home, so we're basically not doing anything. But
Yeah,
to be honest,
they
they
don't
don't know
know.
that we are working more than full time, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, the third question will be, what is your greatest why that made you say yes,
Mhm.
starting your own digital business?
Yeah. So being a stay-at-home mom, especially in a foreign country, is very challenging. And I found myself that I feel isolated. So there are times I'm losing my confidence. There are times that I look down on myself. And sometimes like I don't have any contribution to the community. Except that I can take care of my kids. So I don't want to deal again the darkest side of a stay-at-home mom. It is hard, and doing something to yourself, doing something for myself, help me to feel that I am worth it, to feel that I am, I belong to the community. I feel valuable. So that is how I face the struggle of being a stay-at-home mom. That is my main why. Second to my family, and the fact that I can dream and that I can do something to make it happen while taking care of my family, while managing our home. It makes me feel so fulfilled, and self-fulfillment is my greatest desire, apart from being a mother.
Yes,
That's it.
absolutely. You have a very, very strong why. Obviously, we have to love ourselves before we can love others, isn't it? So it's
Yes,
really good.
that's
It's
right.
really true that we have to love ourselves in order
Mhm.
to have confidence in
Yes.
doing some other tasks. Because
Yeah.
how can we attract people to like us if we don't even like ourselves? So you
That's
have a
right.
really, really unique why in there. It's
Yeah.
the first time I
Yeah.
heard. So yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, and in addition to that, I also want to inspire my kids that I want them to learn. I want them to know that moms who stay home, um, it's not, we are not limited. I want to inspire them that we can still do something beyond motherhood, and that's what I wanted to inspire people, especially moms, that
Yes,
we can do more.
yes,
We
I
can
can relate
offer
to that.
more. Yeah.
Okay, right. So next question is, all right. Since you joined the online business in the community that we both are in, what is your favorite part of doing the business?
Oh, my favorite part of this business is the automation system, the automated system. Because, yeah, I keep on saying I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I juggled a lot of things, especially household chores. And my son is we're gonna start his online learning class, so that will be add up to my routine. And I have my little one, so I need something that will work for myself, that even though I'm very busy with catching up my household chores, taking care of my kids, there is a system that will run, but behind my busy schedule. So by the time that I have my me time, especially at night, then that's the time that I can do for my business. That's the time I receive my email, my business inquiries. So yeah, this business for me, the automated system really works for stay-at-home moms.
Yes, that is really, really, really true. And with this system, we learn not only to leverage the internet, but to do automation in our business as well. So it really works for us 24/7. Whether like what we are doing now, our business is already working for us.
That's right.
So it's really cool.
Isn't it amazing?
So okay. All right. This is a really interesting question, Terry.
Yeah.
How did the business change your life and your lifestyle?
um, the business changed my lifestyle, my life, tremendously. One thing is, I the sense of being myself. I rediscover myself, aside from being a mother. Also, my husband is not a fan of taking a lot of pictures, and especially for a mom, I want to capture every moment, every places that we've been. So with this business, I told him that I need it, not because for my business, but because for a remembrance, And I encourage him to, take a pictures, and we we value our time. We spend most of our time with the kids and enjoying Alberta. Alberta has a lot of beautiful places, and there are a lot of places that we haven't visited, but now we have the time, and don't don't we worry less for our expenses, because if you go for a trip, for sure you're gonna you're gonna spend
And
money.
more. Yeah, true. So, yes, Alberta actually is one of my bucket list. So hopefully one day
Yeah,
me and my family will be able to visit, and
yeah,
I
visit me
will
here, you
hunt
can
you
stay
in
here.
there. So yes, okay. Um, Okay, last one. Any advice you can give to our viewers or to those who are still thinking of embarking in this new career?
Mhm. Yeah, I always tell to my friends, I always tell to myself too, that you will never know unless you try. You know, our webinar is free. It's free for everyone. You just registered and then watch it. There's no commitment after you registered, and it is up to you if you want to move forward or not. But if there is something that pops to your mind or curious about it, why not try? If you think that that's you don't have to pay, or there's nothing to lose, why not try? And eventually, if you know it, then you will understand why we are so passionate about this business, why we encourage people, why we inspire people, because we saw the potential, and definitely you will see the potential too.
Yes. One decision I never, ever regretted. And since
Yes.
I watched the free webinar, I never looked back since. I just kept on moving forward, and I just picture the success ahead of me, which I am
Yeah.
working on. So I
Mm-hmm.
like most of us, we are celebrating every little successes along the way. And
Yeah.
guys, um, I will want to tell you as well that obviously this is not a get me rich quick scheme. So
Absolutely true.
it's just like any other business that you have to put your heart and your effort into it for it to work.
Yes.
But few months, few years from now, you're gonna thank yourself for doing this.
Yes. That's right. That's
So
right.
thank you so much, Terry, for your time. Thank
Yeah.
you
Thank
for
you.
accepting my invitation to be my guest tonight.
Yeah. You're most
So
welcome.
I wish you well in your success, and may God bless you. So good
Yeah. You
evening
too.
or good afternoon in your end. So bye for now
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
keep in touch.
Yeah. Good
Bye.
night.